Okay, welcome. This week's closer look is gonna be about Troll Warlord. I'm gonna be explaining to you what this hero is about, how to play him. Even though this hero is kind of the simpler hero, I think, you definitely need some mechanical skills with this hero because he has two modes, which is range and melee. He's got a lot of flashy spells, and definitely you need some ability to control him and play. But ultimately, what I'm gonna tell you right now is pretty simple stuff. It's not like Invoker that works with 20 spells and it's like amazing. He's blasting everybody off the screen. This is a pretty much simple hero that just works with some items and attack speed. And of course like a movement speed and positioning. So let's start. As I told you, he's got two modes, which is range and melee. That's usually the first skill that you want to pick. Because what it gives you advantage of having Quilling Blade. And of course what Quilling Blade does, it gives you the, if you're just range hero, I'm saying just range hero, but in this case it is just range hero, it's gonna give you only range bonus 12% of the damage bonus. Now, with the melee, it's gonna give you 32%. Of course, this hero is also melee hero, so if you switch, which is one click, it takes not even 1 second to switch, like 0 point something seconds, you're gonna be melee hero with this bonus. And plus additionally, as you can see, there are a lot of buffs, a lot of plus things like bonus damage 15 in the melee form. There's a bonus movement speed even. In level 4 it's gonna be 30. There's base attack time is being reduced, bonus HP increased. There's bonus armor, bash chance is 10%. 10% is pretty low, but then again you are working with more and more attack speed as the time goes, as you are leveling, so it's kind of equally, maybe to even like avoid, even though he's got 25%, but you have much more attack speed from the beginning, so it definitely equals out a little bit. Bash duration 2 seconds on level 4, that's pretty good, and bash damage is 20, 30, 40, and 50. So on the hit that it is bash, you're gonna get that bonus damage also. So this is skill that you want to have, because look at the HP's up, movement speed up, everything actually improved, everything improved. Plus you get more damage. So just to show you, I actually kept him on level 1 to show you how much damage this is. Okay, right now I want to get different creep, this one, the big one. Look, this is with the bashes, of course, that can happen, yes. Still pretty good damage, as you can see. I'm actually level 1 and I'm destroying the big creep. That's why this hero is able to jungle pretty effectively with his additional other skills in some region that you take from a base, like a tank ghost, like a healing self. He's able to jungle because he's got the berserk rage. He can actually choose to be melee. Now, I'm gonna level him up, of course, so I can show you the rest of the skills. Nope, that's not me. Sorry about that. I don't know what... Oh, it's a different command. I'm sorry about that. I used it like 20 times today, but still can remember it. Now, I'm gonna start with the Fervor. Of course, this is what I told you. This is it. You want to level it up. Not really sure if you want to level it up past level 1 in some situations, but we're gonna get into it. So Fervor is the next skill. This is the attack speed bonus skill. And how this works is that each attack, so after you basically targeted the guy, like marked him almost, which is like this. That's the attack. Right now I don't have anything, but if I hit him the second time, doesn't matter the duration after I hit him the first time, he's like marked for me, let's say. I'm gonna get the bonus, Fervor, which is increase attack speed by 20. On level 1, there are 2 stacks. So you're gonna get the increase of just 40. It doesn't go past that because there are only 2 stacks. Now 227, okay, so my base attack speed was 180. Right now I have 227, so it's a big difference. If I change target, okay, just by attacking him, it's gonna disappear. It marked him right now. He's the marked one. If I do this, it's gonna do nothing. But I need to still hit him one more time to kind of start to mark, let's say. So think about it as a mark, and then you are getting the stacks. I'm gonna show you how different this is. So if I'm gonna hit like that, just switch. This is my attack speed. Right now I'm gonna focus on this one. And this is my attack speed right now. This is 5 stacks. It's a big difference, okay? That's a big difference. Again, that's why he's able to level to go and do the jungle, because he's got so much attack speed and so much base damage with that Quilling Blade in a melee range, which is this, that you are able to kill these creeps very quickly. So, and get to the Helm of Dominator, and then with the lifesteal you have no problem. Of course, most of the times you want to be, okay, in the melee range, because you get all the bonuses. You get bash, you get attack speed, you get movement speed, you get armor. So you want to be in this form. of course, it's not that hard, sorry, not that easy to just go in that form, because, you know, if they are running and you are running, well, that's awkward situation, because you can't. So, you have second skill, which is Whirling Axis. And there are two versions. Range one, if you are in the range mode, of course, and a melee one, which is the red one, if you are in the melee mode. And as would you expect, the range one does a range attack. The melee one does a melee attack around you. Or melee range. This is like a medium range. Sorry, this is like a medium range, and this is like a close range. Now, as you would expect, second time, this is a slow, and this is actually the damage source. So, as I told you, this is pretty simple hero. So, overall, what you do with this is that if they are running, you do this, get close to them, and try to hit them with this. Of course, you can switch back to the range if they're running too fast. You already have the Fervor, so you're doing insane damage with the insane attack speed. That's the combo with the hero. So slow, get there, melee, and try to actually hit them with the melee range because more damage, possible bash. It's definitely much more beneficial to go melee than a range. Of course, not in every situation. If there's like a 5v5 fight, and you don't want to be there in the middle of the fight, you just go the slow and you maybe, you know, stepping back, and then you go, if you actually, that's just your judgment where to go. Now, one more thing about this is lower cooldown, 12 seconds, than this, the range one. The range one is 20 seconds. So in some situation, of course, you're gonna get closer than first, so it would be waste, if you are in a close range, already with some stun maybe, to go for the melee one first. Right, sorry, to go for the range one, because he's close to you. So you go to melee one, he's running, and right now you can go the range. And pretty much catch up to him. So, of course, this 12 seconds, you're gonna be able to use it maybe second time. Usually the slow, not really, because it's 8 seconds longer. So this is the combo. Pretty simple. Now, the ulti, it's even simpler. I need to actually create a guy. Let's create a lion right here. In the middle of everything. The ulti, okay, is gonna give you attack speed. That's it. It's gonna give you attack speed. It's like a bonus that will appear here. So I have Fervor right now, and I will get my attack speed. So it's gonna be on level 4 plus 180, which is insane. So my attack speed, let's actually dispel the Fervor. Attack speed is, let's go with the range one, 0.9 attack per second. Now, it looks like this. It's not bad. Right now with the Fervor, it's gonna improve 0.6, 0.5. With the ulti, 0.46. You can't really get faster than that. Of course, with this type of attack speed, the chance of bash is increasing because you are hitting so fast, as you can see. I did 4 bashes already in a row. That's pretty huge. And if you think about the duration of the bashes, which is 2 seconds, you know, sometimes it's gonna be, yes, ridiculous because the attack speed, but that's just because it's supported by a lot of attack speed. And also, he died, right? Yeah, he died. He's an idiot. Also, it works for your allies. So if there's a Sven level 1, I'm gonna, right now attack speed is 1.40, 0.56. That's a level 1 hero. That's not bad. I was thinking the duration was half, but right now, as you can see, it seems to be 10 seconds for everybody, at least in Dota 2 right now, so that's pretty good. So it's for pushing, it's for team action, the cooldown is 20 seconds, so every single push, every single team action, you will have it. So that's what I like about the Troll Warlord, even on the lane from the beginning, let's say level 6, that's kind of beginning, I would say, you are still able to pull decent things, you know, everybody has the attack speed, you slow them, you did them damage, plus of course I forgot one thing, there's a blind. Previously the blind was a separate skill, right now it's in the Whirling axis, you need to hit somebody to apply the blind. As you can see, right now it's 7 seconds and the blind is 60%, so 60% of their attacks are gonna miss. Right now they're not gonna missing anything, of course, and they're missing right now 60% of their attacks. That's pretty huge, because if there's a team fight, you just go in the right position, you know, the other team not being able to hit anything, it's definitely beneficial. Now, this is it actually. This is how this hero works. One more thing that they fixed that they shouldn't fix is Fervor should be working on towers, which is not. Right now it should be increasing on towers. I think there was a change in like 675 or 4 version that a Fervor is applied even to towers. Right now they actually fixed it. It was okay in the beginning, they actually fixed it, so they broke it. Nice. That was interesting to me that they actually fixed something that was correct now. Item build. The dagger, of course, don't even look at that. It was just so I can get away with the things. This is pretty much the simplest item build that you can get. Of course, the jungle is this you want to first. On the lane, you would want to first like a boot. You can go even power threads, I have no problem with that. But the phase boot is good because you already have pretty decent movement speed, okay? With the phase boot, it's going to be even more. So 446, that is a lot. By the way, one more addition. You want, if you're chasing somebody, he's running, you don't want to chase in this form. 411 only, okay? Okay, running more. You want to chase in a melee form, 446, that's 30% different. Then you can actually start. And then you can, like, get to him much more faster. The 30 movement speed is a pretty big difference, because you think of boot, boot gives you 50. And you are gaining 30 just because you switch something. That is a big difference. So chasing, definitely, you want to be in a melee range, and then switch to the range one and start a slow. But that is ultimately it. BKB, very important, because, this doesn't work. Being disabled while you want to hit in that ulti is not working, so you need to have this. But you'll be able to defeat like enemies that are actually like above you by items, because you have the lifesteal, you have the bash, so the time that you will get your BKB is the time that you should be actually owning everybody. So that was it. Hopefully it was useful. I'm gonna be, it's very simple as I said, but I'm gonna be showing you how to do it in the real action, on the lane as a carry, in the jungle as a jungler, with the doing Roshan in like 12 to 13 minutes. Depends how fast I'm gonna jungle. Solo, by the way. So that is it. That is the Troll Warlord. Pretty simple, but I think pretty effective hero. So thank you for watching. That is it.